Tell me something about yourself. Sample answer. I'm Robert, an innovative electrical engineer with 10 years experience and have solid foundations in circuitry and schematic design, PLC and HMI programming, electromechanical repairs and electromagnets. I have solid experience in electrical technologies, including digital and analog circuits, signal processings, and wireless network. I am skilled in using multimeters, oscilloscope, function generators, curve tracer, and LCR meters. Why did you decide to become an electrical engineer? Sample answer. Well, electrical engineering is one of the core courses of engineering discipline. Deals with study of design, development, and maintenance of electrical system and their components, ensuring quality, safety, and reliability. Sample answer number 2. Because it's so cool. You cannot see electricity, but our present day lives depends on it. You can communicate around the globe, see the moon during the night, see aircrafts hundreds of miles away, control the pressure of your tire, but you cannot see the electricity, but you can feel the effect. Question number 1. We have electrical motor control starter with local and remote start. How they are connected and can you draw them? This is the wiring of motor starter with remote stop and start, and the stop, they are connected in series, and the start, they are connected in parallel, and this is the wiring diagram. I have here motor starter that I always have a problem with my overload relay that has always tripped. Do you know how to check overload relay? This is the overload relay, and to check the overload relay using the multimeter, switch to ohms, the 95 and 96 should be closed, and the 97 and 98 should be open. If the 95 and 96 is open, and even though you are going to reset, so that means we have a problem with overload relay and need to be replaced. How to tell if your motor has been overloaded? The primary symptoms of motor overload are excessive current draw, insufficient torque, and overheating. Here are few ways to spot overload in your electric motor. Smell. The motor may smell hot or burnt during after operation. Listen. Your motor may be louder and have additional vibration as the shaft works harder to the load. Temperature. The motor temperature will increase above the usual baseline temperature. Motor won't start. If you already have overload measures in place, you'll find that your motor will no longer start because of a tripped circuit breaker or a blown fuse. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that every time I will upload a new video, you will be updated. And also, check my other interview questions and answer on my playlist. This is a good reference for your family and friends like electrical, mechanical, automotive, plumbing, and engineering. What are you measuring when testing a fuse? Sample answer. If you can remove a fuse from the circuit, you are measuring resistance, and it is the easiest way to determine if the fuse is blown by continuity testing. Another way to test a fuse is by measuring the voltage across it with a digital multimeter. This is helpful if the fuse is not able to be easily removed from the circuit. Why do we hire you? Sample answer. Because I am innovative electrical engineers with experience in designing low voltage and medium voltage power system. I am project lead of multiple projects for different clients simultaneously. Aside from that, I have a solid experience in power system, short circuit analysis, arc flash study review, circuit breaker sizing, lighting plan, generator sizing, control system, HMI background or human machine interface, network interface, TCP/IP, API, ANSI or American National Standard Institute, NEC, National Electrical Code, NEMA, National Electrical Manufacturer Administration, and NFPA. Can you tell me something about your previous job or something about your experience? Sample answers. I am a project lead for multiple projects. Direct and oversee vendor shop repair on high voltage motor and equipment to ensure quality. Execute equipment maintenance strategies and perform other duties or project as assigned within the budget. Provide technical assistance to field personnel in the area of high voltage distribution equipment and high voltage motor generator. Why are you leaving your current job or previous job? Sample answer number 1. My current job has been a great experience, but the growth is limited because the company is relatively small. I need to look somewhere like this company where this is opportunity to grow my career. Sample answer number 2. I am ready for the next challenge in my career. I love the people I work with and the projects that I work on, but at some point I'm looking for a company where opportunity to grow my career. Have you ever had conflict with your superior or colleagues, and how do you handle it? Sample answers. I think everyone at some point had a conflict with their superior or colleagues. I'll just try to work with them whenever possible and stay away with conflicts as much as I could. Technical questions. If a DC motor is connected across an AC source, what will happen? Answers. Direct current flow is obstructed only by resistance, while AC current is obstructed by both resistance and inductive reactance. Therefore, when a DC motor is connected across an AC source, the current on AC will be less than the DC. The motor would run, but it would not carry the same load, and it will spark on the process. Explain the RLC circuit. Answer. RLC circuit, the most fundamental elements like resistor, inductor, and capacitor. This circuit is connected to an AC source. Then it continuously charges across the capacitor and discharges across the inductor. So to make the circuit stable, we use a resistor in the circuit to make the circuit. All of these elements are linear and passive in nature. What is motor generator set? Answer. A motor generator set is generator is driven with both devices mounted on the same plate or base. Sometimes DC motor is driving an alternator or AC motor driving a DC generator. Can you explain the difference between direct and alternating current? Answer. In alternating current, the voltage oscillates between a negative peak and a positive peak, technically known as crest and trough. The voltage of the system is rated by either the peak value or the RMS value. In a DC supply, the current is unidirectional and the voltage is fixed. It has only one positive and one negative terminal, like your car's battery, 12 volts. What is the square root of I? Answer. 1 over square root, open and close parenthesis 2, plus I over square root, open and close parenthesis 2. What is a thermocouple? Answer. A thermocouple consists of two dissimilar metals connected together at one point. When the heat is applied to the junction, a voltage will be generated. What is the difference between primary and secondary cell? Answer. Primary cell is a cell that produces electric current from an electromechanical reaction but is not capable of being recharged. While the secondary cell is a rechargeable electrical cell that converts chemical energy into electrical energy by a reversible chemical reaction, also called storage cell. What is voltage drop? Answer. Voltage drop or potential drop is the decrease of electrical potentials along the path of a current flowing in an electrical circuit. Occurs when the voltage at the end of the run of cable is lower than at the beginning. Eddy currents means current induced in the interior of the conducting masses by variations of magnetic flux. What is open and short circuit? Answer. An open circuit is a break in the circuit or not having a complete path for the flow of electric current, while short circuit is an accidental connections of negligible resistance joining two wires of different polarity of a circuit through which nearly all the current will flow. How many cells are there in a 12 volts car battery and how they are connected? There are 6 cells in a car battery and they are connected in series. And each cell is 2 volts. If battery is connected in series, just add them equals 12 volts. What is half-wave and full-wave rectifier? Answer. In half-wave rectifier, it passes only one half of an AC wave. And the full-wave rectifier passes both half of the AC waves. Will you be available to work overtime, shift change, swing shift, or grave shift? What is the frequency of a 4-pole alternator driven at 50 Hz? Answer. Ns equals 120 F over P. F stands for frequency. P stands for number of poles. Ns stands for synchronous speed. Ns equals 120 times 50 Hz over 4 equals 1500 RPM. Do you familiar with any electrical tools? Name a few more electrical tools and how to use it. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.